Well, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a busy day of restocking my pantry of beans. So today I'm going to concentrate on doing my ranch style beans. I still have two other styles I need to do, but today I'm just going to concentrate on this one. So follow along with me. I'm going to show you step by step on how to make your own ranch style beans so that you don't have to purchase it in the store anymore. So the first thing I'm going to do this morning is I'm going to put 1 pound of dried pinto beans into 5 cups of cold water. I made sure I took out all the bad beans and the rocks first. And then I'm going to place this on the stove for the moment because I am going to now sort through and find all of my seasonings because that's the next thing that goes into the pot. You're going to need 4 ounces of pork fat for this recipe. You're going to need some garlic powder, some oregano, some brown sugar, some black pepper, some chili powder, some onion powder, some cumin, some liquid smoke, some chicken bouillon, and a seasoning salt or an all-purpose salt. And you're ready to start your beans. Okay, now that we have our seasonings on the counter, I'm going to go ahead and chop up the 4 ounces of pork fat into small cubes. And then I'm going to go ahead and add that to the dry beans that are sitting in the cold water. And we're going to turn the stove up to high. Okay, so now you're going to add 2 teaspoons of chicken stock, 1/4 of a teaspoon of liquid smoke, 2 tablespoons of chili powder, 1 tablespoon and 1 teaspoon of brown sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/4 of a teaspoon of cumin, 1/2 teaspoon of oregano, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1.5 tablespoons of onion powder, and I'm going to turn that up and I'm going to stir the mixture. Okay, now that we put all the seasonings into the beans, we're going to give this a good stir. Going to make sure it's all blended together before it goes to a boil. Okay, now that your beans are on the stove boiling, you're going to take out your cilantro, you're going to take out some stewed tomatoes or tomato puree, and your all-purpose seasoned salt. Now that your beans have been boiling for 90 minutes, you're going to add 1 teaspoon of seasoned salt, 1/4 cup of cilantro, and you're going to do 1/4 cup of pureed tomatoes or stewed tomatoes. I'm just going to smash mine in the pot as I start stirring it. And then you're going to cook this on high for another 5 minutes. You're just going to keep stirring it for another 5 minutes, and then you're just going to take it off the stove. Okay, so now we got our ranch style beans off the stove, and they are al dente, which means they're not cooked all the way through. They're still a little on the teeth. So we're going to transfer these over to glass jars, and we're only going to fill it halfway. Pinto beans swell. Like if you had black beans, you'd go about 2/3, but if you're doing big beans like kidney beans, pinto beans, you only do half a jar when you're pressure canning because they swell. And you don't want to fill your jar all the way up to the top because then they'll swell and then they'll pop the lid off and then you're going to have a mess inside your canner. So let's go ahead and get these filled up and see how many jars I get out of this. So that's as far as I want to fill this jar. I want it at the halfway mark. If I filled it up any further, it's just going to pop the lid off. So let's go ahead and finish these jars and see how many I get out of this. So it looks like I got 7. I got 7 pints of beans, of my ranch style beans. So I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of the juice in here, and then whatever it doesn't fill up, I'm just going to put chicken stock on there to fill the jars the rest of the way. Okay, so I dispersed the rest of the liquid that was in that pot because you don't want to throw that out. That's where all the flavoring is. So I was able to fill up the jars up to there equally so that all of the beans got an equal amount of that delicious juice in there. So I'm just going to fill it up the rest of the way with chicken stock, and then I'm just going to put it in my pressure canner. It's going to go in there for 10 psi for 75 minutes. I'm just going to stir that up, make sure all those granules are dissolved in the bottom of the measuring cup. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start filling up these jars. And we're just going to go up to the shoulder. And if any of you who don't know what a shoulder is on a jar, it's just how it bulbs out and it goes into the neck. So this is the shoulder. So you're going to go right up to the top of the shoulder, right there, and then you're going to stop with your liquid. So I'm going to go ahead and clean the mouth of the jars off. If you don't clean these off and you leave any type of moisture in there, any type of grease in there on top of your mouth, you see, that's what I got off mine. Your jars won't seal, and then you just wasted your time. So there you go, ranch style beans without all the stuff you can't pronounce. Okay guys, that's it for the video. I sure hope you enjoyed this little snippet teaching you how to make your own ranch style beans. I mean, have you noticed how much they are in the store? They're like $2 to $2.50 a can in the store, and you really don't know what's in it. Sometimes you can't even read the ingredients on the back. So I'll see you on the next one. More videos to come. Thank you. Y'all have a good night.